This course module covers the introduction into Profibus technology. After completing this module, you will be able to name the bus technology history, enumerate the different Profibus layers and specifications, describe the basic Profibus structure and topology. Bus technologies such as Profibus and Foundation Fieldbus provide a high plant flexibility and expansion capability. All you have to do for wiring is directly connect a field device to a free T-junction in the plant, and that's it. No new connection lines to the distributed control system or additional I/O boards in the control room are required. For predictive maintenance, the bus technology is the only way to quickly transmit process-related data to the control room. A Fieldbus device, for example, a positioner, constantly transmits information about the positioner and valve health to the control room. Any changes are thus reported to the service personnel as early as possible. This helps to avoid unplanned plant downtimes. How has bus technology evolved? Well, everything started in the 1950s with the 4 to 20 milliampere technology. In those days, a field device delivered just a single piece of information, one measuring signal per device, transmitted via 4 to 20 milliamps. In the 1980s, the first smart transmitters were invented, using the HART protocol for transferring more information, plus the device parameters. The existing 4 to 20 milliampere signal was modulated with the HART protocol and transmitted to the distributed control system as an HF signal. The transmission rate, however, was rather low. In 1989, a completely digital bus was put on the market, the Profibus. It was capable of very fast transmission of all measured values and device parameters. Additionally, the new bus technology considerably simplified the wiring process. A single bus cable sufficed to connect a whole group of field devices to the control system. In 1999, a second digital bus was launched, Foundation Fieldbus, developed by the US-based company Emerson. Although both bus technologies share exactly the same physics, their protocols are substantially different. In 2006, Profinet was invented, a new Profibus technology additionally transmitting the Ethernet protocol via the Profibus. For the time being, this technology is solely used in the production industry and not in the process industry. That is why Profinet will not be considered in these modules. In 2008, the latest bus technology innovation was launched, wireless HART. Here, the well-known HART protocol is transmitted wireless by a field device. Digital communication protocols have a standardized structure in accordance with the OSI layer model. OSI means Open Systems Interconnection Reference Model. Profibus also complies with the OSI layer model. However, Profibus only uses layers 1, 2, and 7 of the 7-layer OSI model. Layer 1 describes the bus physics. Layers 2 and 7 describe the protocol. For Profibus, there is another layer, layer 8, which describes the specific Profibus profiles. The individual layers are detailed in the following Profibus e-learning modules. A distinction is made between three main Profibus groups. The first one is Profibus FMS. Today, this variant is devoid of importance and has been replaced almost completely with Ethernet technology. The second group is Profibus DP. DP stands for Decentralized Peripherals, with its subgroups. DPVO, the first subgroup, has been developed for communication between the control system and the decentralized peripherals for the cyclic, that is permanent, transmission of measured values. This kind of data exchange is very fast and causes only low connection costs. The second subgroup, DPV1, is additionally capable of acyclic, that is, temporary transmission of parameter values and allows for central configuration of the field devices via EDD DTM. The third subgroup, called DPV2, is also suitable for direct exchange of measured values between field devices without involving the distributed control system, master. Moreover, message time stamping with the clock synchronized time can be realized directly in the field device. Profibus PA, PA means process automation, is the third main group and represents a consequent implementation of the process industry's requirements. It allows for intrinsically safe installation directly in Zone 1 hazardous areas, and for communication and power supply via a single 2-wire PA cable. The current Profile 3.02 supports the DPV0 and DPV1 functionalities. Profibus complies with the international standard IEC 61158. A typical Profibus network in a plant has the following topology. At the control system level, between the operator and engineering stations and the controller, there is the Ethernet TCP/IP quasi-standard protocol. A Profibus DP master card is installed in the controller. The Profibus network always starts with the Profibus DP protocol. A standalone tool, Class 2 master, can be optionally connected to the DP cable for acyclic reading and writing of the device parameters for all Profibus DP and PA field devices. In addition to the DP cable, a separate power supply must be connected to the Profibus DP field devices, virtually a 4-wire device. A Profibus DP PA segment coupler or link is always installed between the DP and PA segments. It provides the protocol conversion, the power supply to the PA field devices. Profibus PA field devices are only connected to the 2-wire PA cable, virtually a 2-wire field device, and can also be placed directly in Zone 1 hazardous areas. Now let's summarize this learning module. So, what have you learned so far? The Fieldbus evolution, from its beginning in 1950 over HART technology and Fieldbus protocols to wireless technology. The OSI layer model of the communication protocol, which is the basis of the Profibus protocol. The individual Profibus variants and specifications assigned to 3 main groups with subgroups, of which only the DP and PA versions are still important today. The basic structure and topology of a Profibus network, from the distributed control system down to the PA field devices in the hazardous area.